Hello there and welcome. How'd you get here? I don't really know, but I'm glad you're here, cause this is my vlog.
Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm kind of bummed. I vlogged a lot of footage from today and I plugged it into my computer and found out all the audio was bad. I'm like, no, this is unfortunate. So I thought it'd be cool if we did an Ask Landon video. I feel like it's been a little while since we've done one of those. I just tweeted and asked you guys to ask me some questions, and I got some good responses, so I'm going to get into that right now. This first one's from Tippy, and he or she says, how do you feel about cats? I mean, I like cats. I think Nugget is probably my favorite cat I've ever seen. Unfortunately, I think I'm allergic to cats. I'm not really sure, but the last few times I've been near cats, my nose has like itched a lot and I've had to sneeze and it's not been pretty. But Nugget's probably the coolest cat I've ever met. Cecile asks, where do you want to be in 5 to 10 years? How old are you and are you married? In 5 to 10 years I hope to still be making music and just doing what I love to do. And then I'm 23, almost 24. In August I'll be 24. And then, am I married? No, I'm not. But thanks for asking. Next question's from Nina. She says, if you could have lunch with any famous person dead or alive, who would it be and why? I would definitely have to say John Mayer, just because he's my favorite musician of all time. I'm not a huge fan of him when he speaks sometimes, but I really would like to pick his brain about some stuff and ask him about some of his songs, and I just think that'd be really fun. Next question's from, I don't know how to say your name, Nadura. Will you date a fan? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I'm not opposed to it. I mean, if she was into a guy like me who makes YouTube videos in his bedroom and thought that was cool, then I could see us being able to date. I don't know. That's a good question. Next question is from Elizabeth, and she says, when will your CD be out? Will Superhero and Where We Used to Run be on it? Where We Used to Run will be on it. Superhero will not. Superhero was like a really good, that's a hard word to keep saying, Superhero, Superhero, Superhero. That was like a really fun song that I wrote with Luke. It was kind of a good opportunity for us to have like our two worlds collide, because it's very much got his electronic kind of side to it, and then it's got my kind of like singer-songwriter vibe too, and even the subject matter I feel like blends our worlds perfectly. It talks about superheroes and then kind of, I don't know, I just thought it was a really cool song for us to, you know, unite forces. That's kind of funny, right? Unite forces on a superhero song. But there are more songs. I actually did a super secret sneak preview of a song that will be on there called Once in a Lifetime a couple days ago in a vlog. But then there's a few more songs that you've never heard, and I'm excited for that to come out. That should be, I'm tracking the rest of it at the end of this month, so hopefully in the next couple months. At the latest it'll be the fall, earliest maybe late summer. But if you want to get updates on that, I have a newsletter. I'll put the link in the description so you can get like updates on the dates and what songs will be on there, and you know, early releases and pre-sales and stuff. So join my newsletter if you want to stay up to date on that. Okay, the next question is from Emily, and she asks, if your life was a TV show, what would your theme song be? Okay, let me pull out my little handy dandy portable keyboard and we'll come up with something. Here we go. Hello there and welcome. How'd you get here? I don't really know, but I'm glad you're here, cause this is my theme song. Next question's from Elizabeth. She asks, if you had to dye your hair any crazy color, what would it be? To be honest, I probably wouldn't dye it. Once, oh, this is terrible. When I was a little kid, someone was yelling at me. That was weird. So once when I was a little kid, my mom thought it'd be a good idea to make me get highlights in my hair or like bleach tips or something. You know, it was the 90s. Boy bands were a thing. And so she made me bleach the tips of my hair, and to this day, I regret ever listening to her. It was a terrible, terrible decision. I look like the fourth member of LFO or something. Next question is from Julie, and she asks, have you ever had serious thoughts of moving to LA? Ooh. This is something you all have been tweeting me about a lot, and I haven't really made a statement on it, but I would love to live in LA. Oh my gosh, like to live near Luke and everyone. Like, that'd be so much fun to hang out with all the YouTubers, and I have a lot of good friends out there, and it's such a cool place to be. But realistically, I wouldn't be moving there anytime soon. It would probably be a year or two before I actually seriously consider moving. I just have a lot of things in Nashville that I'm doing and kind of plugged into, and it would be really hard to move away from that right now, you know? But I love LA, don't get me wrong, and I'm going back out there for VidCon. I don't know if you're going to VidCon, but if you are, come say hey. It's gonna be really fun. Really fun. Okay, the next question is from Jessica, and she asks, how long have you been playing guitar? How long did it take to get the hang of it? I started playing guitar when I was like 9 years old, and I'm 23, almost 24 now. So it's like almost 15 years of playing the guitar. That's a long time. And honestly, to get the hang of it, I mean, it depends on what you mean by that. To be able to play some chords, I mean, the first couple weeks I had a few chords down, and that's pretty typical. But as far as like bar chords and strumming and all those other things, and like singing while playing, like, that was a little more challenging. That took maybe, I mean, oh, so long ago, maybe a year? Maybe shorter? I don't remember. The key is just to play a lot, and you'll start to figure it out. I'm sorry, I wish I was better help. Okay, next question is from Angela. And she asks, what is your most embarrassing moment as a teen? I feel like all of my teenage years were embarrassing in some way or another. And I've told this story before in a vlog, but I remember on my 18th birthday, I found out I was getting braces again for the 3rd time, which was terrible. So I got them on the first day of senior year. So that was like a prolonged embarrassment to be like the last guy with braces and the guy who had had them 3 times and just couldn't get his life together. Next question is, would you ever do a meet and greet in Texas? Yeah, I'd love to. I've had a lot of people tweet me about doing a meetup in Dallas, and I'm sorry I didn't do it when I was there. I'm stopping in Dallas again before I head back to Nashville, but I don't know how long I'll be there. But if you want me to do a meetup in Texas, let me know. Tweet me or something. If I get enough people, I'll consider doing it. So yeah, let me know. Especially Dallas. You Dallas people, I love you guys. And I would love to hang out. Yeah. Okay, I think that's going to be it, guys. And thanks for letting me do like a chill Ass Landon vlog. Sorry if the quality's kind of crappy. It's, you know, it's always an adventure to vlog while you're traveling. So, it makes it fun. It feels more real to me. Thank you so much for being a part of this vlog every day for 2 weeks. This has been really fun, and a lot more is coming up. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.